Are you the one who has been studying English several years but still cannot speak English fluently? You have tried everything you know. Now please say something. You realize you need to practice. What will you do? Maybe spend lots of money and time and go to an English-speaking country? The reality is, even in an English-speaking country, few want to speak with you when you can't speak well. You need to overcome your shyness to approach people yourself. It is harder than it sounds. Then you end up spending time with your old friends and speaking your mother tongue most of the time over there. If I am telling you there is a way, you don't need to spend lots of time, you don't need to overcome your shyness and experience embarrassment, and you don't even need to spend money. Will you try?
Let's see how Jenny is practicing her English every day.
Jenny is using the Listen and Respond feature in EchoBean. The app gave Jenny a list of questions on one theme of her choice. Jenny answered those questions one by one with her own words, as if she was talking to a real person. She answered in long sentences or short ones at her own pace. You need a quiet room to enable this feature. EchoBean sensed when she stopped talking and automatically moved on to the next question. If she chooses, she can also record her own voice and play back her own answer to do self-checking like so every day. She can listen to our suggested answer before she gives her own answers. You can be multitasking while you are practicing. Why practicing answering questions with your own words is important? The goal is to speak English fluently, but what does that mean? It means that you can speak spontaneously, automatically, without effort on everyday things that you know at least something about. With this goal, you need to have an environment where you can express yourself in English over and over until you feel comfortable. EchoBean creates this environment for you. Using EchoBean for half an hour each day can be almost like talking with a random native speaker for half an hour. To learn to play basketball, you need a ball and a playground with a net. Maybe the playground doesn't need to be as big as a real basketball court, but at least it is a playground with a net. Other apps may provide so-called interactive practice. However, in those you need to memorize what was written in the script and finish speaking at a set time. As we all know, real-life conversation is never like that. You need to express your thoughts quickly and effortlessly in real life. When you don't practice saying what you want to say, there is not much difference between the app and the old traditional way of study, such as a textbook. You probably cannot speak for very long using only memorized sentences. Good news is, in real life, even though we have to deal with many different kinds of situations, we need to achieve one of these three goals most of the time. Make friends, get what you need, get a job. Everybody is busy with multiple tasks in their life. Having only 3 lists will help you focus your energy on the most important scenarios in life. However, to meet various demands, we recently created a custom list feature. Users can download additional lists online from our website. Any user can also create their own lists and share those lists with other users. This feature makes EchoBean a powerful tool for teachers or tutors who need to create their own practice lessons. Speaking English fluently is just a skill. Everybody, no matter young or old, can master it if they practice in the right way. I have seen it. EchoBean is the only real English practice tool in the market. Hurry and grab this opportunity. You will see your amazing transformation in speaking English.